students, welcome back to PNMRC e-classes. I Vandana Yadav, your science teacher. Today I am going to teach you lesson number 2, Microorganism, Friend and Foe, part 2. So, without wasting any further time, let us begin with the first topic of today's session, that is friendly microorganism or useful microorganism. Microorganisms are used for various purposes by human beings as well as in nature. Some of the beneficial effects of microorganisms are: microorganisms are utilized in making of curd, bread and cake. Microorganisms are used in production of alcohol, wine and acetic acid means vinegar. Microorganisms are used in preparation of medicines called antibiotics. Microorganisms are used in agriculture to increase the fertility of soil by fixing atmospheric nitrogen gas. Microorganisms clean up the environment by decomposing the organic matter of dead plants, dead animals and animal waste into harmless and useful simple substance. In this way, microorganisms help in recycling of materials in nature. Students, now we will study the beneficial effects of microorganisms in detail. First important benefit of microorganism is in making of curd. Milk is turned into curd by bacteria. In order to make curd, a little pre-made curd is added to warm milk and set aside for some time. Curd contains several microorganisms including Lactobacillus microorganism. Lactobacillus microorganism promote the formation of curd from milk. Bacteria are also involved in making of cheese, pickles and many other food items. An important ingredient of idlis and bhaturas is curd. Another benefit of microorganism is making of bread. Yeast is used in the baking industries for making bread. When yeast is mixed in draught for making bread, the yeast reproduces rapidly and gives out carbon dioxide gas during respiration. The bubbles of carbon dioxide gas fill the draught and increases its volume. This makes the bread rise. The holes in the bread are due to bubbles of carbon dioxide given off during the baking processes. This makes the bread light, soft and spongy. For the same reason, yeast is also used in making cakes and pastries. Students, now we will perform an activity to demonstrate the action of yeast in making of bread. Take half a kilogram of white flour, that is maida, add some sugar and mix with warm water. Then add a small amount of yeast powder and knead the mixture of white flour, sugar, yeast powder and water to make a soft dough. Keep this dough aside for about 2 hours. Student, what do you observe after 2 hours? Did you find the dough rising? I will give you answer of these questions in observation. From the activity, we will find that the volume of dough has increased. This is because yeast reproduces rapidly and produces carbon dioxide during respiration. Bubbles of the gases fill the dough and increases its volume. This is the basis of the use of yeast in the baking industries for making breads, pastries and cakes. Yeast is a fungus. Our another topic is commercial use of microorganisms. Microorganisms are used for the large scale production of alcohol and acetic acid. Yeast is a microorganism which is used for the large-scale production of alcohol. This alcohol then used in making wine, beer and whiskey as well as industrial spirit. Yeast is capable of converting sugar into alcohol. The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol by the action of yeast is called fermentation. Fermentation was discovered by Louis Pasteur in 1857. Student, please note down. Fermentation was discovered by Louis Pasteur in 1857. In order to make alcohol, yeast is grown on natural sugar present in grains like barley, maize, rice, sugarcane and fruit juices. Students, we can carry out the process of alcoholic fermentation in the laboratory by an activity. Take a 500 ml beaker and fill it 3/4 with water. Dissolve 2 or 3 teaspoons of sugar in it. Add a half teaspoon of yeast powder to the sugar solution. Cover the beaker and allow the mixture of sugar solution and yeast powder to stand in a warm place for 3 to 5 hours. Now smell the solution. We will get a characteristic pleasant smell coming from the beaker. This is the smell of alcohol because sugar has been converted into alcohol by yeast. Now taste the solution from the beaker. We will get a burning taste. This burning taste is due to the formation of alcohol. Thank you, students. This was the end of today's session. We will meet again in the next session with some new and interesting topics. Up till then, goodbye.